We are starting with some Element D here, Element D 2. This is a standalone game that came from Warcraft 3 from my knowledge. The developer of the game gave me the game though. Like the game is something like half a year old, something like that. I played before, but it got very there are a lot of things that got added from the first time that I played. We have a leaderboard here. Actually, in here it actually says about like who has the best score of every map. As you can see, there are a lot of maps here that you can play. On the profile here, you can see your stats. Coming soon, I think they're not actually ready yet, but you can see your stats and your achievements and so on. Customize, you can customize your builder. You can change your builder, which is very interesting. They look awesome. This looks actually pretty good, look at that. Nice one, Goat on a Rock, perfect. We have this Dark Summoner though, but look how many builders there are here, I swear. It's awesome. Hats as well, you can actually change the hats of the builder. Pretty interesting thing, look at that. The horse hat. Looks pretty strong. And trails as well, that. I didn't know about this either. Wings as well. Beautiful. Alright, jetpack. Nice one, nice one. Okay, yeah, back then we didn't have this. And look at the achievements. Look how many achievements there are. There are 150 achievements, or maybe even more than 150 achievements, which is a lot. Good is good. Get 20k money. Tower build bonus in FIFA. Anyway, a lot of missions, a lot of achievements. Okay, we can play in single player, we can play multiplayer as well, but I think I'll go for single player and I'll try to start the campaign and see how many levels. I see only the chapter 1 here. Now I don't know what that means exactly, if it's something like after chapter 1 here, mission 1, another mission will appear. I suppose that would be the case though, but for now it's only your chapter 1. For sure there will be more chapters added. We have some missions where we can actually play survivor, so if you want, and you have like the same things as Warcraft 3, for example, options you had, right? You have a interest. Now it's actually in this game it's a bit more, not complicated, but it's actually a bit more how to say, it has more options. Like you can actually turn off the interest or on, off or on. In Warcraft 3 you can't do that anyway. Path 1, Path 2, Path. So for example, I think maybe from here the mobs will start and they have to end here, and maybe another one from here will start and actually they have to end here or something. Actually, so actually that's harder. Or maybe 2 paths, only 2, only other map will be. Anyway, we will see though. We played so far, I think this map. This map we play for sure, and actually looks very good. This map is hard. Usually the map that has like 2 portals, you can see like one here, one here, one here. Here it's actually quite hard. But anyway, let's go back and let's just start the campaign and stop talking. I think we'll go for normal, or we should actually go for hard. What do you think? It's moving by 1.5. Welcome, Lord. Welcome to the stream. Let's go for hard. Come on. I think we'll be okay with the hard. Road out. I don't know what actually is that though. Ah, these are the towers. Okay, let's start with the hard and we will see. And we'll play 1 or 2 missions, 3 missions, and see how it is. I would like to finish all the campaign and see how it is. And maybe play some survival, maybe make some high scores or something like that. But we will see how it will be. How are you all day? Welcome to the stream. Okay, you don't have much to start with, so for now survive against an onslaught of cows. Okay, pretty straightforward. We have arrow towers and cannon towers. There are 2 towers that you can actually pick right now, just because you have to wait a bit more though. I think this arrow towers will be a bit better. If you really want to try hard this, you can keep and you can wait for your interest. And you can actually see your towers, get your interest, afterwards build them again, and so on. That's how you actually, if you want to try hard and if you want to get a lot of a big score. The cows! Wait, what are them? You actually need to get in the water, freaking out. I played, yeah. I played it, they were annoying. Because you cannot do anything against them, you just have to run, but you don't see them, and I don't know, it's kind of terrible to play against that. Anyway, okay, we're doing decent so far. I'll try to keep as much money as possible. I wonder now why we can't actually see the top here. Maybe it's just only the campaign, and maybe we have to wait a bit more. 2 out of 42, there are 42 levels it seems. You can actually speed up if you want a bit more. You can go for X2 and the mobs will move faster. Let's get some cannon towers as well. I don't have found. Here there are actually the mobs are passing. Okay, so it's not something. It's not the full map. It's just there. We have the lives. Yeah, we have 40 lives here. Okay. So the lives actually work. We lose lives. I understand. Yeah, it's very interesting how you can make the towers, or like pinpoint the tower and just make it to attack. For example, the weak one like actually has the least amount, the strong one and so on, the far one and so on. Very interesting. That helps you quite a lot, especially in this game. For example, in Warcraft you don't have that, so it's very, very nice to have such thing. Now, I hope the sound is okay. So this is a boss. Great Cyclops. Or a small boss. Small bossy boss. Little big ugliest freak. And actually you can just to let the player to choose. Nice. The portal has been shifted. Relocate your defense as needed. Interesting. This is part of the campaign though. Ready. I'll keep the tower still here. Ooh, they're quite fast. Yeah, we actually went for the X2. Let's see how it is on X10. Okay. Look how fast like this. It's harder to react though, because for example on X1 or whatever you can just shift your towers. Like you can sell them and put them more in the back. For example, sell here. 74. You don't lose that much gold though. You pay 75 and you sell for 74. But I think it's better here just because it's the campaign, you know. So that's why I suppose that's the case. The campaign is not that like wow. We have a lot of towers, light towers, darkness towers, water towers, fire towers and so on, nature and earth, and you can combine them and so on afterwards. But it's just the campaign, so I think that's why it's a bit more it's a bit more easy and it's not that complex. It's just this cannon tower and arrow tower and that's it. Two types of units. The thing is that I want to keep the money as much as possible so you can get the interest. The more money you have in your stash, the more gold you will receive. So that's why it's kind of the best if you can just, as I said a bit earlier, to sell, total is 26, to sell the towers, afterwards to build them back. Like X now. Get the money, put them back in, and so on. If you really want to do like something like that. And for sure the porter will relocate at the end here, like maybe one more here, one more here, and one more here or something. That's the end though. $60 damage. This deals more damage though, but it has a splash. Yeah, I finished, I swear God, I finished the Amnesia yesterday night. And I think today will be posted like full. Okay. So, we got 2 stars though. 255 score, 2 stars. We can go for 4 stars though, 400. Difficulty hard. Total multiplier, total score. Oh no, 283, and we needed 300 to be able to get it. But it's victory. It's okay. So now we can, after we finish this total build, 23. Let's see if we can pass to the next mission. If there are new missions. Okay, yeah, there are. Element Signer. So I think this is something like a tutorial more. Like is kind of telling you about like the elements and the creeps, how the creeps move and so on. And you can replay them if you want to go for 400, 300 and so on. And for sure make an achievement. For example, maybe if you finish the campaign, the first mission on the campaign on 400, maybe you get an achievement and so on. You get more points and so on. Okay, let's try this one. Can't be that hard, right? We played before. See, your elemental is in the top right. Each elemental is strong to what to the right. What's to the right. And weak to what's to the left. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, that's a good thing. Make the most of these counters with your elementals. Okay. It's easier to understand. For example, fire is actually weak to the water and it's actually strong to the nature and so on. Okay. We have how much money? 250. Let's put them very, very good and use our range effectively, let's say. English. Maybe one there. And one there. Another good idea that you can do, as I said, to put ours here, try to kill as much damage as possible. Afterwards, sell them, put them here. Afterwards, sell them, put them here, and so on. When the income, it's when you get the income. We have 1 score 4. Okay, the mobs are not that easy though to kill. Now I don't know which actually is the difference between hard and easy and so on. I think maybe the mobs will have a bit more health, a bit more armor. I don't know what they have exactly. But it seems that we have to do this, like we have to sell them and replace them because it seems that they are passing. If you go for hard, it's mandatory to do this kind of things, it seems. I don't want to lose too many lives, so... The game is pretty smooth, like it runs smoothly, it's actually very good. The thing is that you have to use your hotkeys. It helps a lot. Like for example, you have to sell this tower, you have to press on X. To build, just do your builder and actually get A or C. Press on A or C. Which will help you a lot, especially if you want to sell and build. Again. Very interesting, look at that. If you sell a tower, you immediately get the builder and you just can press A or C, so you don't have to check for your builder like where it is. You don't find the builder, you lose time, and in the end you lose health. So it says they had 100, it's hard. Okay, I understand, yeah, indeed. So they have a bit more. They have more health. Move 100. 100. Alright. These are the towers. Riding tower is quite good. It's quite easy to play with riding. And has a ton of range. You can see about the range. Nice. Oh, okay. The song is, I swear, like from the start of the game, like when I played for the first time back then, when the game was in kind of beta though. I really enjoyed the music. It's quite relaxing now, and it fits from my point of view the game. I don't want to lose though. 50 rice creeps. Now we cannot see too much about the map. The map is pretty small, but I don't think actually it matters that much for sure. Like for example, when we will play with more players, the map will be way bigger because there will be something like 8 players that can play at the same time. I'm a bit afraid to go for the splash tower, for the cannon tower, just because I think that if we go for them, for that, do not deal full damage to the mobs, like, because they will splash, for example. Usually they can deal less damage when the creeps are moving. Now we can see the attack speed as well. 0.66. This is 1.50, so the difference is quite big. Okay, let's see. At first I thought this was a high customer Warcraft map. No, it's Elemented. It's Elemented 2. This is a standalone game. It's not like a Warcraft 3. It came from Warcraft 3, the map, I suppose, but yeah, it's custom. It's Elemented. Now I think I see that this is not the wave immediate. This is the amount of towers that you have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 out of 120. I gotta mess up here. I had to put the towers here. I had something in mind. Something else in mind. Let's hope that we'll not rig them. The portals flipped. Yeah. This is a bit bad because we might rig a bit here. We had to use the towers here and to kill them and afterwards. But it's okay. If you're fast enough, you can just save, you see? You can still kill the mobs if you are fast. Which is good. Welcome guys, how are they? Nice one. How much is... Oh, look at that. Look how far we can actually zoom out. Just chilling? Nice. I'm glad to hear that. And if we had to put the chat on the right here. We still cannot actually use another tower here. We have to wait. Man, there are so many mobs. Okay. I think I can set towers to target the front, near, far. I think the front though will be good. Another thing that you can do, it's something like you can try to kill the mobs as close as possible to the end, so you can get multiple interests. O as many as possible. They made the front. Yeah, target front. Yeah, you can change if you want back, front. Indeed. You're right. Yeah, the focus fire on the lowest. The thing is that because you sell them, I think you have to reset the behavior of the tower is actually resets itself, and I think you have to. To put it again, you know. For sure, easy. You don't have to do all this micro hack. You don't have to sell. For sure, it's a bit more chill. Fireworks in the distance. The impact of the arrows. Okay, man, it's hard. Like 331. Like we got an achievement there. We can get only the 2 stars. Are you serious? Ah, the speed as weight matters. So I suppose maybe 0.95, 0.86 lives, 1.50 heart, 1.25. Interesting. Yeah, quite hard though. Okay. But we passed it, right? Come on, we finished it. It's okay. I don't know. I'm okay with the 2. Clear mission free on high difficulty without using right or water elementer. I understand. So this is actually you get an amount more of experience, I suppose. If you don't clear the mission using only arrow towers and cannon towers. But we kind of did that though. Clear mission 1 in less than 4 minutes. Okay, so if you enter to speedrun, kind of the cow farmer. Interesting. I like it. And you get in the profile here, I suppose. Yeah, you get Rever. Interesting. There is a game here as well. Team normal pick. We should play with others. What do you think? All of these guys I don't know from. I'm a bit afraid though that maybe it will be like a lag or something. Let's see if it will be lag or not. I'm afraid. Welcome Skolak, welcome to the stream. I don't know why you can't do that, but the speed doesn't look like it's affected by your speed multiplier. I guess you get a lower score by killing the mobs close to the entrance a lot of time. I understand. Let's see how it is to play with more. So we saw some campaign. We actually saw that the more you progress in the campaign, the other missions you get, the more towers you get, this you unlock and so on. Let's see how it's to play with others, if it's working, if it's laggy, and how it will be. I don't know if these guys will talk and so on. We will see maybe. And we can see the seconds, like how much we wait in the loading screen. 23 seconds so far. Yes, well, this is a standalone game. This is Elementd 2. It's on Steam. It's not that actually cheap, expensive. I think it's $5 or something like that. Maybe less though. I don't remember exactly. If I remember correctly, or 10. I don't remember. I don't remember. But if you are into this kind of games, if you are into TD games and you like a lot, like for example Elementd, this is the way to go. Right? This is the game. It used to be a map I played a lot though, yeah. And there are multiple maps, like this is not the only one, like there are a ton of maps. Okay, I don't know which map we should play. Wait a bit, what do I should have to do here? Why I'm here though? Don't tell me, oh shit. Don't tell me that it's something like in teams. That would be interesting. It's in teams? Yeah, there is a bit of a lag though, I see. Yeah, but because I see, like, for example, these guys are 1 or 2 here. There are 2 here. 2 here. Don't tell me that. Oh, yeah, look at that. There are some mobs that are coming from here. Interesting. Welcome, Quirky. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming. How are we today? This guy is still alive? Like he's still in the game or not? Let's get one element. What we should get though? We can see here. Darkness. Poison is pretty good. Let's go for the element, for nature. I think these guys are from Asia, right? Like they have the names in. Maybe God, you can actually help us a bit. That's the top, so you can actually hide that if you want. Nah, so these guys actually left, I suppose. Chinese. Okay, so they are guys from China. So me and this guy, we are still in the game. I didn't know that you can play in the same team. Or I can actually help him or something. I don't know what actually is happening here. Let's see. I'm curious if I can build on this side though. No, you cannot build. Only here you can. So yeah, I suppose we are playing together or something. It's interesting. 175. As long as like we kill them, right? We don't need to put another tower just because we lose our interest. We have to keep as much money as possible. Okay, that guy actually got eliminated. I know he left the game. I will still play till the end and see how it will be. It's no problemo. It might be a bit more harder, but it's not that bad. What's that? What? Quirky, welcome to stream first. Yeah, you see, this guy actually has the name and clear the level, so I clear for him. Now we still have the network here, like it's still us that our network is increasing. It's a bit strange. Oh, anyway, this game is called Element Quirky. It's a map from that I played first in Warcraft 3, and this is a standalone game. It's a standalone game now. It's not a map anymore on Warcraft. It's just like a map that from Warcraft transformed to a game, and it's called Element. Like, yeah, like Dota. Yeah, indeed. Like Dota had the map on Warcraft, and now it's actually Dota 2 and some Dota 1. So yeah, no Dota 2. It's the same here. Something like that, yeah. So I think that's why there is a small delay between what I'm doing. Like for example, when I'm building, like for example, I press now, and you see like the mobile doesn't actually go immediately. I think you actually have to play with the same guys from Europe or from wherever you are. I suppose it's not that big over there. Like it's tower defense. Like the towers will not change their behavior. It will not actually attack slower or faster. It depends like how from where you are. It's just the input, I suppose, it will change. I want this tower, impulse tower. The further the its projectile travels, the greater the damage. It's pretty strong, and I think I will get this one, and maybe the floating is interesting. No, not floating. This maybe actually. This is a buff tower. Every 15 seconds it increases the non-buff tower attack speed by 10%. That's pretty sweet. Let's get water, because nature it's bad against fire, right? So water we will be with the water we'll be able to kill the fire. There is also region TD. Yes, indeed. There is another region TD map that where she was in Warcraft, and now it's a standalone game. Yeah, indeed, it's the same. Welcome, Azator. Welcome to the stream. Hey, how are you doing? This is Warcraft. No, it's not. It's not Azator. We will play some of the Element TD because the things that I from one point of view, it's kind of related. Like because of Element TD, this is a standalone game. I said a bit earlier as well. A map made from Warcraft, and now it's actually on a game. I know what's that time. I want to be, because from my point of view this map is very close related to Warcraft, and from my point of view it has something with Warcraft, so that's why I'm playing a bit. But of course, after we finish the game, we will play some Warcraft, of course. But we will play a bit more just to see what is the new things in this, and what they added, and what like the campaign and so on, the achievements and the skins, the towers. No new towers, like from what I see here, to be honest with you. I don't see anything new here. It actually tells you. It's a bit easier, you see. Utility, amplify, slow. You can see what you want here. I'm very curious, like, why these guys left so fast. Like, they got disconnected, or they just actually left. It's like it was a problem between the servers, or I don't know. If I don't care about the Reforged graphics, can I buy the classic Warcraft 3 and be fine? Kekel, yeah, a lot of guys right now they play with classic. They don't have Reforged. Yeah, you cannot buy. If you had a copy of Warcraft 3 back then, you could play with the guys that actually had Reforged, right? From what I know. But now I don't know if you can buy it anymore, as already said. I think you have to buy the Reforged and you can just change. I cannot speed up a bit the game though. I don't have this. I think you can speed up only when you are single player, right? They have different buffs. Curse, you see? All the towers within 250 AoE of tower that kills the creep will attack 10% slow. Undead, 3 seconds after die, the creep will come back to life 50% and so on. Very interesting. And this nature tower doesn't have like too good of a range. If we sell 280, wait a bit, so let's go. We need a fire now, right? Hmm, 175, 140 if you sell, so you lose some money. Okay, now we can just solar tower. Wait a bit. So if we go here, we can get this. That should have a better range. Now I don't know which will be the best spot for it. Maybe straight up in the middle there. 325. Let's sell some of those. I know I lose some money though, but with an original official CD key you can play Warcraft 3. You just don't get the new graphics and play Reforged maps. Yeah. So if you had a CD key, you can still play. Hmm, 1000, that's a bit expensive. But look at the range, it's very good. It attacks on the bottom, on the right there, mid of course. If we put it maybe here, even there, it will attack on top here, I suppose. Here, not on the bottom, but I think here will be kind of the best spot, the best 6 spots, and perhaps some buff towers here. Maybe some slows after we get. Why do you know? Maybe. Hits all creeps in the range, applying a debuff that slows creeps by 10%, 20%. This is gross, man. Now we can get this tower, but I'll still keep it. For now we can kill the mobs. Let's still wait a bit. This will be a tough river. Upon dropping a 50% health or raise, this creep will jump forward in the position and revert to his head. Yeah, this might be a bit tougher. Let's actually get this one. 3000, man. Okay, 2800. That's the damage. I just don't need that much. This tower is good because it has range, but it's quite it's not too fast, and it deals like a ton of damage. These mobs, they don't have that much. Like, they only like it one shots, but against that bonus, it's not helping us too much to one shot them because they get the life back anyways. That was actually a bit like overkill there. And what do you think? What game is this? Sprain. This game is Element TD2. Element TD2. I think I had to change the title of this. Element TD2. It's a standalone game on Steam. You can type Element TD2 on Steam and you will find it. This map, this special map and the Element TD genre, I think, was present in Warcraft 3. Yeah, sorry, I'm sorry. Yeah, the thing is that because it's Element TD2, because it's Element TD, it's very close like the Warcraft, and I said that I will keep this game, even though it's another game, to the Warcraft 3 because more people will actually join, kind of, though, and I can actually kind of say it about it. Even though I'm not paid, or I don't know, I'm not actually in any way like interested to just say about the game and so on. Like, I'm just playing. It's actually a good game from my point of view, and I'm just showing it as it is. I'm not forced in any way. Some good refresh graphics here. There is a map, Sprain, that if you want to play, that has like pretty interesting graphics, and I think it's called I don't remember the name exactly. We played on the Steam. It was on the stream. It was something like War Arenas, though. I don't remember exactly the name, but man, like that game looked very well. It was looking very well. I think we're playing on normal though now. Is it another of this impulse tower? 1000, we have the money. Yeah, so we hit there, but not on the bottom anymore. With this tower we don't hit there, but we hit here. Can you ask you a bit about Rod, about what did you think and what do you think about the World 2 of the Amnesia, or you think that I was a bit cringy, or maybe like I was trying too much to be funny, or what do you think? You have one spent element. What we should go for? I'm thinking that the solar would be interesting. We don't have light, we have fire, and we have nature. So let's actually go for lightning then, and maybe we get the Nova Tower here. Every single note I found, there were still a few. How to slow down market. You should have to one impair set to front and one set to the back. I think the best thing it would be for these towers to set them for far, you know, because they do them like more damage if they are further away. The further is the projectile travels, the greater the damage, dealing up to 150 damage at 1500 range, you know. So for example, I think it matters like how far away the mob is. I think it's better like that. What do you think? Yeah, we can get a Sora now. Let's get one Sora. Put it here in the middle. Or maybe we should put them on the sides to slow the mobs and these towers to have the ability to deal more damage. I should try that. So we will set it. And we'll have one here, or whatever. Like that. Even though it has a big range. Ice tower. That's pretty nice. So ice, fire and nature. Let's go for ice, nature. Nova, that's it. Okay, it could be a bit better if we had it maybe here, because we lose a bit of range on the top there. Nice. We can use this as well though. Sounds a fixed tornado. I'm a bit afraid that it might lag the game though. But let's try. Why not? So we have fire. Again, maybe on the sides I have to put. Maybe like one here, the max range of the towers. Let's finish with the Nova on the top. First of all. Sounds they're eating shit when they die, yeah. We have, so the slows here, slow here. Maybe one even here though. Who knows? Yeah, maybe, yeah. One slow here, one here. And here will be the buff towers and these towers that can deal a ton of damage. I'm thinking. Healing, yeah. Upon that, all creeps within 200 AoE are healed. So we have the buff, we have the wear down. Let's get the rock and we can get the interest as well. Now I'm thinking that we can get the interest and we can get more money. Let's get one interest there just so we can get a bit more gold. Because so far the strategy works decent. So 325, 3. That's so cheap though. For 10%. What is quite cheap. 10% more damage. Worked out too. Yeah, but we need level 2 water, you know. Level 2 water, level 2 nature to be able to give more bonus. And that's quite tough to get. Like, I want a lot of things. I want slow, I want buff, I want damage. Like, it's... We have to think like what we need to go for and just decide for one, you know, for one thing. Maybe one here, match. Okay. So let's set the fire. I kind of kept them there. Oh, 30 damage is not that bad. That well. I kept them there just to give a bit more damage, but I don't think it will help that much. I can't zoom in anymore. I don't know why. It's a bit strange. Nature. Let's go for nature too. 60k. Yeah, so the mob for a split second, like on the corner there, he moved with 90%. It decreased by 10. Okay, so let's say that with the throw we are okay. A bit here it doesn't throw, but it's not a problem. Here is okay. Yeah, so let's say that with the throw we are fine for now. Let's maybe get the we need more damage in the mid for sure, so I think I'll set the nature tower from there and we'll put them here. And I think I'll set the wear tower here from here. It was better to just put the buff towers here on the sides, because they have range for sure, or maybe even here, and I get the towers to stay in the mid with the most amount of damage, because they have range. So I think I'll lose some gold though, unfortunately. Fortunato! $27. How many levels there are? I think there are 40 or 50, if I remember correctly. I think there are 40 though. So water and fire. I think I'll go for water, nature. So we have wear tower 2. Okay, so because we are going for the impulse tower, we will get the wear tower, the buff tower, level 2 as well, which is not bad. And we can go for the right as well, right 2, and we'll be able to get the straw 20%. Eight 8,000 damage. Not too shabby. Yeah, they take less damage from the nature. Yeah, 90%. These guys have 100. Yeah, 100. You see on this more part of the map, but it's okay. And here anyway they have 100 from this 90%, 90% here, 90% here is actually a bit 100, but are the colors like, I don't know, it looks good. It's too bad that not too many people are playing it though. Like I saw that it depends about the hours as well, but in some parts or at some times it's hard to find players. I think very interesting if like what the developer of the game can do, or maybe they did but I'm not aware, to make some to advertise the game like a bit more on YouTube, or I don't know, something like you saw like how many advertises. For example, there are some games, I don't know, I think it's called Raid or something like that, or Raid Legends or something, I don't remember, and like they have a lot of ads and so on, and they overfilled with the YouTube and like all the sites with those ads. And this game actually has potential like, to have a lot of players though. Are you not sponsored by the Raid Shadow Legends? No, I'm no. Or maybe I am! Raid Shadow Legends! You want to RPG? Or what the freak is that? No, he's not working, he's not. You are right, he's not. Ah, we can go for... Okay, I mean, now we can... I think I'll go for the impulse towers in the mid here. And we'll... This white towers, we'll put them like 1, 2 here. 1 there, 1 there. Maybe. Anyway, like I'm playing only with some towers. I'm trying my best kind of to not weekend, I don't know, whatever, to play with only these towers. But for example, and get like a better level on the towers, on the buff towers and so on. But you can play with all the towers. Like you can go for this. This tower is very strong. The less health the mob has, the more damage you do. You know. There are a lot of towers. We're good at gold tower. For every kill you cause the tower gives 40%, 30 to 40 increased bounty. So you can go for a grid build. You can do a lot of stuff though. You know. You can play this game quite a lot and you still can find some new strategies, let's say, that you can use from one battlefield. .20, yeah, it's increasing the attack speed. Can have up to 4 towers buff at once. So this way towers a bit too many though, but we can put one more here nature, and that will be. And we buff the nature, and that's what it will be. The memes for a while they sent a message to everyone medium big YouTube channel to advertise for them. Yeah, I saw, but I don't know. I think it works though. Like, the more popular the game is, and I don't know, the more people actually will hear about it. At least they will try, of course. You know, like if you have like a good a good video that where you advertise your game, at least the people will try, and maybe, who knows, maybe let's say 50% will like the game, maybe 50 will not like. Okay, but they still liked it, they still downloaded it, and they still like, oh, okay, let's see how it is. But if nobody knows about your game, even though it's a good game, it's for nothing. But who knows? Now we can see us where I forgot about it. So 57, 58, 59, 50, 53, 55 is the last, and 56 is the Ronald armor. Okay, I understand. So that 55. Okay, there are still quite some levels that we have to pass. Now I don't remember exactly which level we are though. I think we're at 30 something. 35, I think. From 5 to 5 levels, I think you get like another element that you can choose. Or at least that's how it should be. Okay. Wait 2 seconds. We have to check what we need. So we need fire 2. Nah, okay, let's go for fire 2. Fire 2, please. Nice. Then we will have this impulse tower level 2. Afterwards we will go for light, so we have more straw on the sides. Now we can go for tier 3, I'm curious. 3,300, that's a bit too expensive. That's too much, man. I want to upgrade at least to 1, let's see. Let's upgrade this one, it seems that has the best range. Or maybe this one? Yeah, it actually hits here, here, a bit I think. Let's upgrade this one. And see if you can upgrade even more. No, so that's it. So now we can focus on some other towers though. For sure we need this. And I'm thinking maybe the tornadoes, well. Because in there, if we go for right, we get a tornado river too. Oh, yeah. That would be nice. 4k damage, 4 times more damage, yeah, indeed, from 2000 to 8000. But still, I still want to keep the interest. The blacksmith, Snark, yeah, indeed, the blacksmith will give more damage, right? Let's see where it is. It was in the this tower. It was. Let's see. So slow amplify, corrosion. Maybe we don't have the blacksmith here though. It doesn't seem. It was in here, if I remember correctly. Middle of fire. Blacksmith, yeah, indeed. This is a buff tower. This is on the buff we have. Oh yeah, we have. Okay, it even says there blacksmith. I don't know. I'm blind. This is buff tower. Every 15 seconds it increases a non-buff tower damage by 10%. 20. What? 100 damage. But I don't think we have enough time, man, to get. Okay, we need fire free and stone. Alright. And earth free. That's crazy. 100%. Yeah, Zihi, I played a bit. I wake up to stream. I just play a bit because there are some new things that they added, so that's why I am curious to see like what they have. And so far the game has interesting things in it. Like they added pretty interesting stuff. So far the game is good. I like it. Even on the beta I liked it, and it works great. So far. A bit less than, I don't know, with the players, like they have the game. I don't know why. I don't know if they are bots or not. I don't want to actually say like stupid stuff and maybe they are bots or something, but it sounds a bit fishy. Right? They enter, they play the beat, they build it some, and actually they left. Maybe, I don't know. I don't want actually to do fast accusation or something, but still. Yeah, we need one or two. Let's upgrade more towers. Maybe it's time. Infinite Toad 2 port for PC. What is that? I don't know what is that. I'm not aware. Yeah, 100% red. Buff attack speed by 100%. So it's very good to have 100 tier 3. Awesome. Playboy Chan, yes it is. Edgar, it is. This is Element ED2, yes. Indeed, it is. After the game we actually play Warcraft, but yeah, this is Element ED2. That's the thing, I don't know if it's a show category on Twitch, so that's why I'm actually kind of streaming a bit on Warcraft as well. I can check though if it is or not. Wait a bit, I think, I don't know if I actually can check. I don't want to check right now though, but Warcraft 3 is more popular than this game, so that's why, due to the fact that Element D is popular on Warcraft 3, I said that I will go for the Warcraft. Okay, I'll go for right, and afterwards we try to get the blacksmith as fast as possible. I don't know if we still have time. 50 levels, we not have enough though, because we need one fire level 3 and two, and it's only 20%. Go for wave 3. Wave 3, yeah, maybe Snack, you are right, yeah, because I don't have time. We don't have time. We need 4 bosses. And we still, there will be only 3 with this one. So this one and 2 more. So we have only 20%. But yeah, the weight that we can get. We can get at 50. So So this and 2 more. Yeah, let's do this. The right. And afterwards we will we'll go for where, as you said. Tough round, yeah. Especially because it's fire and we're nature. We need more water though if we want to not rig them. But we are okay. We're 26. Actually, no, we're not 20. It's not good. We have to be very careful. I think we need more water though. So what we said? We said right. Let's go for right. Please don't rig him. We have a lot of money. Like, yeah, like you can actually say like, why I'm not building more. I want to keep though the money because later we need to build a lot of things. But if we are leaking, that's not the best. Yeah, maybe we should build more. About Twitch glitch that allows you to generate free money. Zihi, I heard something about it. I think how it's called. I don't remember how it's called. That becomes the meme. Okay, now we have the slow. Let's upgrade everything here. Yeah, I see 4,400. So that's why it's best to keep as much as possible. The interest with the prime, yeah. Easy here, alright. Your prime button is going out? Ah, don't worry, man. It doesn't matter. The thing is that I know that you can use it only 1 time per month, so maybe you actually used, or maybe I don't know, maybe something happened with the prime, maybe you cannot actually subscribe with the prime today, maybe something, I don't know, doesn't matter. Maybe I think to get the prime you have to get your account to Amazon, right? Like you have to chain it to the Amazon. Thank you, Scott. I don't know, it's okay. Maybe tomorrow. I swear God, like I know that you are a fan of Amnesia, right? Not tomorrow, on 20 this month, so in 2 days from now, Amnesia Rebirth will appear. So it will be interesting. I will play it though. I think in 2 days I will play the Amnesia, and I think I will finish it in the same day. So I don't know how this. Can't wait for the new monitor. What do you have though? Playboy, what new monitor you have? I have 2 monitors. One old monitor from Miria. It's very old. That I actually keep the chat. And one from AOC. Yeah, pretty not wow brand. I think it's pretty bad, I suppose, compared to Samsung or whatever, LG, and I don't know what other big companies that are making the monitors and so on. But it's okay. I don't know. It has 1.5 ms or something like that. Like 75 Hz. Like okay. Like 144 is the best. Like you can from the studio you can see the difference between 144 and or 75 or 60 or whatever. But I'm okay with this one as well. It does the trick for me anyway. Okay, water. Let's go for the water then. Soup. We have 2 more wear towers there to buff the towers, the nearby towers. To play the GPU. Nice. Nice. And now we need 1 more. So what we need? The nature. Wave of frame, that's it. 100%. That would be sweet. 100% attack speed, man. So think about it. They have 1 attack speed, right? So what does it mean? 1 attack per second? Or not? I don't know. But if you think about it, if they will have something like 100%, they will just attack like each 0.1 second or something, right? I think. Like very, very fast, I don't know. Is the attack cooldown. So 1 equals 1 second between attacks. Yeah, but if it's actually 0.20... Ah, this is bad because it's fire. Oh. What do you think? We should have the water here? No bueno, boys. No bueno. There is another fire though that actually is coming. Yeah, 52 is fire. Yeah. Okay, we have to do something with the fire. So this is fire and water. It's okay. That's the... That's a tornado. $500 damage. 2 life crash, man. I'm living on the edge, don't worry. That's what we want. It's okay, boys, don't worry. $325. At 50, yeah, at 50 we get another choice, so we can get another elemental, and we'll go for the nature here, so we can get the wealth free. And at 55, I think maybe, I don't remember. I don't know if we should get another one. We will see. If we get something else, I doubt, kind of, but who knows. Two attacks per second, then yeah. No, we'll see. Might be like that. Okay, this is 50, right? We get the well. We are with the wells here. The mobs are slow, like 64%, right? Like the vape, the windstone, and the nova actually make they work great together, so it's okay. What is that? I don't know what is that. You actually said that yesterday, I swear. Wow! No! No! Man, at the last two! What the fuck is that? We tried to kill the one in the back there. Victory! What victory? We lost the game! What victory? Ah, victory maybe because we are the last, like we were on the top. Ah, come on, man, we couldn't finish. I wanted to see the, like, for sure if we had a 100% maybe the damage on the attack speed on the towers. That would be better. We can add the friends here. Interesting. Yeah, rip. Rip. Okay, interesting. I like it. I like it. And it seems that after each level, after each game, you actually get experience as well. So you change the map as well. So it's on the chapter, on the campaign, you change your you change the map. Okay, let's do one more in that a bit. Let's go for hard again. And this will be it. I want to try to change a bit the map though. So every 5 waves we get a wave break. Your tower is safe for 100% during the time, letting you relocate as you need. Okay. Fire creep. It's not easy, it's easy. If it's easy, we restart. Okay, if it's easy, we go back. I didn't know. I think when you change, yeah, it's easy. When you change the, I didn't saw. When you change the tabs or something, it gets on easy. Okay, so the mobs, they come how? From here. No, from here. They come like this and they go in here. So I suppose maybe here will be the best. And the next one here. Or maybe no, maybe here to deal damage. Let's go like this. I speak, yes, it's a Steam game. Search on the Steam Element TD 2 and you'll find it. It's a Steam game, yeah. You have checkpoint, you have achievements, you have everything. No problem, homie. Maybe it was not the best idea to go for the hard. Okay. Select them for the grid. Okay. Oh, they are fast. They are different waves as well. Okay. Strong, weak. If we sell them, they will be reset to front, yeah. I try to focus every time the same batch. I will not focus anymore the ones in the back. We kill them, these guys fast, and afterwards we go for the rest. See if this is working. Maybe it will work better. It works better, but still we are leaking. How we do this? We can upgrade this? No, we can't upgrade. Maybe we should change the tower, the cannon tower. I'm thinking. Let's go for cannon. I don't like them. I don't think they're good. Man. All my knowledge about the DD, and still we hard. Wave 5. That means that at least wave 10 maybe is the end. Score 126. We need at least 300 though to go for the
We need more gold.
2 arrows. Yeah, we need more gold indeed. Thank you, Scar, for subscribing, for it Prime. I appreciate it. The gold, the greed. Okay, the portals have been flipped. Yeah, but they have been flipped, but still, I don't have money. Like, I swear, like, what we are doing wrong. Okay, let's think about it. So they come from here now. They go like this, boom, 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 all the way there. And we have 12 lives. So let's maybe sell those. We don't lose any gold, that's the thing. So if you sell, or actually you lose 1 gold per sell, but it's not that bad. It's better just to not lose damage to do this from up the view. So maybe let's sell those as well. Place them here. Maybe here actually. Okay, whatever will happen will happen. Let's just go. I can't upgrade them. I can't with the cannon towers. It seems that they are not. It's not that strong. So let's see. Thank you, Scar. Thank you. Thank you. And if you think about it, hard is not like it's only 30% more health. So they have from 1000. They have 1300, I suppose now, right? No, I guess we will lose. Okay, let's keep the... No, but I was actually thinking that we should keep the towers in the same place, but... I don't know. It would be funny for Twitch to ban me though. Yeah, it would be funny instead, indeed. Okay, nobody saw nothing, okay? We are still in the game. We are still in the game. Let's go for normal because I can't play that. I don't know what I did wrong as well. Welcome out for this thing. Choose it's called MNTD 2. Now weekly challenges for completing the game or some funny heroes comps. Legendary thief, all items associated with random, quite challenging here. I still don't understand though, but maybe we can try. Ah, the graphics, yeah, the graphics are good, yeah. Okay, it's better to let the mobs go all the way to the end because we can get the interest. Maybe we have to just we have to min-max like this the interest. We have to let the mobs all the way to the end. Speedrun ban, yeah. How fast we can get banned by Twitch by playing another game than the what we said. And now I actually I say with my own words that I'm playing something else. So I'm incriminating myself. See, it's Canon Tower, yes. It's Simon Tower. No, it's Canon Tower, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's Canon Tower. And A, it's Arrow. That joke's right there. Ah, so these are the mobs, and after those 10 mobs will come with the speed. I understand. Cinnamon Tower. Top of the morning! Oh wait, that's Cinnamon can. The things that we are saying the towers and we get we lose 1 gold and we get 10 interest. So technically I think we lose a lot of gold if we sell them like this. So maybe we just have to put them in key spots and get them there. Maybe that was the mistake that we did. You know, sell them there, put them here. And try to keep the interest. Because we, for each tower that we sell, we lose 1 gold and we sell them like 1 time here, 1 time here, 1 time here and so on. Like we sold them for 10, for more than 10 maybe. Because we sold them 3 times, at least 4 towers, let's say, so 12 gold, so the interest was not existent anymore. Yeah, maybe that was the mistake. You know. So as long as the tower actually did damage, I will keep them there. But 5th, oh my god. Good song. Awesome music. No! We rigged one. We rigged more than one for sure, but... This is like kind of the first part of the game, I suppose, that Trevor 10 maybe did that with Tom. But it's way better than previous time. We have 40 lives, back then we had something like 2 lives or 10 lives, I don't know. This river. Now, unfortunately, because we rigged this amount of mobs, we don't have the interest anymore. Because, for example, you can just keep one mob alive, and the mob will just go in the maze, and you'll be able to get interest. So that will be a bit of not bug, but I think it will. You can abuse that, so that's why. Okay, let's go. Now the portal has changed, so the mobs will come from here, and they have to go here. Then, where is man? What is that? I don't know what is that. I don't know what you're saying, Iceman. Ah, yeah, yeah, why not? Why not? I will sell the interest though every time. Even though they did damage, I think I'll still damage the interest. For example, I'll keep them, keep them now, sell them, kill the interest, and now. And try to do something like this now. And hope that it will work. Or at least pray. You like this game? Man, every other issue that came, they kind of said that they like the game. But guess what, not too many people are playing. What? Oh yes, but it is. It is multiplayer, yeah. But we are playing on campaign now. Mayday, Mayday, Houston, we have 22 lives and we are kind of losing the game. Kaska, yes, everything is fine. It's perfect in the hood. Welcome to the stream. How is it? Thank you for coming, homie. It's 10% interest in Sims. So, sir, 18. Good day, nice, I got to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. So again, build. It depends, Alex, but This is the campaign. I don't know how many. Anyway, I'll play afterwards the Warcraft. So. Okay, let's keep them. So far, all the towers are dealing damage. We can sell 24 gold. The time when you build a tower is pretty small, so. Come on, we can finish this game?
That's a bad old...
No, it's impossible. I cannot do it. I cannot do it. How many rounds there? I don't even know how many rounds there. It doesn't say. Go the checkpoint. You have checkpoints, I swear. So you can actually go back, I think. I think the checkpoint is the wave 5, and I think this is the last wave though, wave 10, because checkpoint 5 is the checkpoint, I suppose. And 10 is the end though. So that was the last. Okay, hard game though, for me anyway. I don't know, I tried my best. I tried actually to sell everything on the income. I didn't had that time, I suppose, on the towers where to deal damage, but still. Without using right tower or elements. But how you do that? Because I don't think you can choose. Maybe that's what I'm actually doing wrong. Maybe I had to use the freaking elements and I didn't choose any. You know what I mean? Because for example, kill minion mission 1 in less than 4 minutes, but I didn't do that. Creep elements. Maybe, yeah, maybe you can choose the element or something, and I didn't. You have unspent points. Loadout. Loadout. We have 2 points. So if we do, I'm idiot. Yeah. Okay. Now I see. I'm so bad. So we can see here fire and darkness. So for example, if we go for this, yeah, okay, fire and darkness, so water and light, I suppose, and you choose. When you increase by to 1750, man, that's beautiful. Zero creep within 500. Okay, and now I suppose we can just build that. Okay, man. Okay, man. Here as well. Okay. So yeah, I played wrong. Yeah, I did a mission, create mission without using only arrow towers and so on. But you could at this mission you could actually play as well, like with the elements. So, which I didn't. But for sure with the elements it's way easier because they deal more damage, so you don't have to do all of that like what I did there. Okay, anyway, we'll play more, I think, because it's pretty nice. I like it. I want to kind of finish the campaign and see how it is. I'm more interested in the campaign than in just survival, because we played a lot survival. Anyway, the new maps, like for example, there are new maps here that you can play with. This one I think I didn't play it in the series, it's pretty new. It looks pretty easy, to be honest with you. I think this is harder, like way harder than this one. And this as well with 2 portals. But it's interesting. Okay. This will be it, guys. Nice game. Too bad that not too many people are playing, but it's definitely worth trying if you are into this kind of games.